the universe is all that we can observe. From the tiniest particles to giant stars,
And then to
large galaxies and clusters of galaxies are all part of the universe. It also includes dark matter and dark energy, which we can't see. The size of the universe is incredible and full of mystery. For a long time, humans have been exploring the origin of the universe and put forward various theories to try to explain. But one of the most widely accepted explanations is, according to the Big Bang Theory, our universe began as a hot and infinitely dense starting point, about 13.8 billion years ago.
and then
Matter, energy, space, and time are created. The original universe went through two major stages of evolution. One is the era of radiation. One is the material age. The universe first entered the era of radiation. Radiation dominates at this stage and lasted tens of thousands of years. The radiation era consists of several smaller stages. The first is the Planck stage. The Planck stage is minus 14 seconds from 0 to 10. During this very short period of time,
there is only energy in the universe.
and the four basic forces of nature are also bulked together. At the end of the Planck phase, gravity is separated from the four fundamental forces.
After the universe has entered a stage of skyrocketing,
During this period, the universe is expanding rapidly. The skyrocketing only lasted
10⁻33 seconds. But the scale of skyrocketing reached the 34th position of the previous 10.
At this stage, the strong interaction forces are separated,
And the energy begins to transform,
forming a period dominated by quarks. Then the universe entered the electroweak phase. At this stage, the electromagnetic force and the weak force start to separate, proton and neutron formation. And then, as the universe expands and cools, after 0 and 1 second of the Big Bang, photon, electron, neutrino formation. Next, the universe entered the nuclear atomic stage. At this time, protons and neutrons fuse to form nuclei of hydrogen, helium, and lithium. This phase marked the end of the era of radiation. When the radiation era is over, the universe began to enter the material age. The material age means that matter occupies a dominant position in the universe, and divided into the following three stages. The first stage is the atomic stage. 300,000 years after the Big Bang, the universe cooled to 3,000 degrees. That's enough temperature for electrons to attach to the nucleus. This process is called decoupling. From this, a large number of hydrogen atoms and helium atoms were formed. At this point, the universe becomes transparent. Photons can finally travel through the universe. The second stage is the stellar stage, with the formation of a large number of hydrogen and helium atoms. Gravity kicks in and gradually condenses them into gas nebulae. When the gas nebula appears, gravity causes it to congregate and collapse, and form a high-density sphere during collapse. And this sphere gathers more and more matter. Temperatures and pressures are also rising. Eventually, when the sphere reaches tens of millions of degrees, the hydrogen is ignited, thermonuclear occurs. At this time, the first stars of the universe are gradually born. The last is the galaxy stage. When a large number of stars are born in the universe, the formation of these stars set off a huge chain reaction. They come together and slowly form smaller clusters. And clusters merge with other clusters. Then merge and devour step by step, eventually form huge. Then, in the passage of time, the constant death and rebirth of stars, galaxies collide and merge, eventually creating everything we see today.
And that's how the universe evolved.
Although this is only theoretical speculation, it is the scientific community
Most recognizable, Origin Jack.